Mary Wollstonecraft was a remarkable English writer, philosopher, and advocate of women's rights. Her contributions to the Enlightenment era set her apart from most male thinkers of the time, as she focused on women's rights and their access to education. This emphasis distinguished her as a key figure in the early feminist movement, laying the foundation for future feminist philosophers and activists.
Wollstonecraft's influence continues to inspire the fight for gender equality today.
Born on April 27, 1759, in London, Mary Wollstonecraft grew up in a turbulent family environment. Her father was an abusive alcoholic, and her mother was often too ill to take care of the children. These early experiences shaped Wollstonecraft's views on the treatment of women and the importance of education for girls. Despite the challenges she faced, Wollstonecraft was determined to pursue her intellectual interests and make a difference in the world. In 1787, Mary Wollstonecraft published her first book, Thoughts on the Education of Daughters, which addressed the limited opportunities for women to receive a proper education.
This work marked the beginning of Wollstonecraft's career as a writer and advocate for women's rights.
She believed that education was the key to women's empowerment and independence, and she sought to challenge the traditional gender roles that confined women to domestic duties.
Wollstonecraft's most famous work, A Vindication of the Rights of Woman, published in 1792, is considered a groundbreaking feminist text.
In this book, she argued that women were not inferior to men, but rather lacked the same opportunities for education and self-improvement. Wollstonecraft called for gender equality in all aspects of life, including marriage and the workplace.
Her bold and revolutionary ideas challenged the prevailing attitudes towards women during the Enlightenment era.
In addition to her writing, Mary Wollstonecraft lived her life according to her beliefs. She pursued relationships and partnerships based on equality and mutual respect, rather than societal expectations. Her personal experiences and the way she conducted herself in a male-dominated society further solidified her status as a trailblazer for women's rights. Wollstonecraft's unapologetic and fearless approach to advocating for gender equality continues to inspire women around the world.